I theorized the mark might be able to close the rift.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be as deep in demons forever.
Ugh.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Now is the hour of the harvestry. Bring forth the sacrifice.
As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
It's over 9,000!
If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions.
I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes.
The chosen of Andraste. The blessed heroes sent to save us all.
I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not.
It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
You best get going. No time to lose.
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared.
Your kind killed the most holy! Lies! Your kind let her die! Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
What's that? An arrow with a message.
I have an invitation for you.
Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all.
And the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall.
They've got no breeches.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Better than in the middle of a battle.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long.
Be mistaken. I haven't been to Valroyo since before the Conclave. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
They call themselves Venatori.
This place has more magic than usual. Whole place is full of it.
You're Herald von Drusty. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job.
everyone all right?
Complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts, like little jewels.
Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her.
Then it will be his last mistake.
When we offered the Major Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
Even in the midst of all the chaos, I was happy. Truly happy. And then I'm sorry. I'd rather not talk about this.
Strange days, and more to come.
The Red Templars went to the Elder One.
The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche.
We have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're horrible.
I can't come from nowhere.
The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. Such things were foci, set to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references and ruins, and faint visions of memory in the fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is Elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
They'll follow you. To them, being an elf shows how far you've risen, how it must have been by Andraste's hand. What it means to you, how you lead us, that is for you alone to determine.
In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated. Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons. So the future tells us.
She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing.
Figure Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it?
That's not a friggin' Archdemon, is it?
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now!
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Hello there.
Of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake, and he knows they'll want help.
Looking for another Warden, Sir Loghain. He's wanted for questioning. If you see him, I'd keep your distance.
Man, dead ring of Crestwood. You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort we used for town.
Resist the thrill of a decrepit pub.
Today is a good day. Today is a very good day.
The nuts seem to like it down here.
Reminds me of a fellow who ran races up in things.
Really?
Very popular affairs. Your children, rising free cakes, for nuts. Remains way to go. The fattest one's always eating.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
That sorry bastard. He left before he could get caught.
This might be a decent place. If you're Judith.
I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please.
Hello there.
Blackwall, what's the most limbs you've ever cut off something in one swing?
For the Wardens, battle is a sacred duty. A vigil kept to guard the world against destruction. It's not a game.
Right, same here.
Do heads count?
Heads absolutely count.
Foremost researcher of draconology in Loghain. I came here with an expedition from the university.
What are the odds that all these people just happen to die
here? White Claw laid off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science. Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. But I still need to gather Quillback intestine, exist Tailfeather. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
We're fighting her, right? Tell me we're fighting her, boss. This isn't working, boss.
Maybe someone at Skyhall will have a solution. One tail feather and one batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script.
What?
Do you perhaps know a linguist?
What the fuck?
They've covered the area in traps for maker-only-knows reasons. Place this bait, and then wait.
I'm off to plant the bait for the High Dragon.
Did you need something?
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You have a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you think I know why her attack is acting? Good. Whatever's happening to her
Now find Lord Livius Archdemon of Virantium, at your service. And since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. Kill them!
The only structure of note is an abandoned Warden fortress.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how. Don't you think? We are.
Oh, hi, Mark.
The Inquisition is here to stop Corel, not to kill Wardens!
You have fixed it. Orc saved a lot of lives on the battlements, Inquisitor.
My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. Get me this to welcome you.
You destroyed the Green Wardens!
You did that to yourself.
War, victory. In peace, vigilance.
Hey, Chief, let's join the Inquisition. Good fights for a good cause.
I don't know, Krem. I hear there are demons.
Ah, don't worry about the demons, Chief. I'm sure we won't see many. Asshole!
Everyone, if I get possessed, faint on my blind side, then go low. Cullen says I leave myself open.
Good to know. In the real world, the rift producing the demons was nearby in the main hall. Can we return to the world through that? Andraste didn't bestow her mark upon you. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay. Forgotten. Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful member of the Inquisition.
Rather uncalled for.
Did you think we know? Did you think anything would ever be matter? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike
I told you. I am helping you.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The Spirit has no further revelations. We should work on getting back to Adamant alive.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
I see. Atrocities are your purview alone. You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
Terran Logan McTeer, the brilliant commander. Pity the one time you tried to rule, you failed so miserably. You had to be beaten, humiliated, lest you destroy your own country. You even doomed the Warden by bringing the Inquisitor down. You destroy everything.
What you got? Nothing I've not said to myself.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life. Oh.
Just a verse, but that's a big one.
Don't say it like that. That guarantees another demon is gonna show up.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Good luck, Inquisitor. It's been an honor. And take care of Varric for me.
You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halan Sharal. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
Well, if we're both still standing at the end of all this, I'll buy the drinks.
Certainly. Let's tear holes in the fade willy-nilly. Historically, that has worked out. I've been told something about an amulet. How did you hear that?
I haven't his talent for blather.
Oh, come on! This is why the Queen doesn't like women fighting. Should have asked Cullen.
Loghain, yeah? Not a lot of tears for that one.
Now what was the point? What are you doing?
At the heart of it, all a warden is a promise.
Naive but adorable. I am apparently an incredible ass at accepting gifts.
Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want to improve Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it.
Is that the Inquisitor?
An elf savage? Oh, make a forbid!
This is Gaspard's idea of a joke.
Through your mind?
Interesting.
A moment, if you please.
It will take some time to get our men into the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible. What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment. The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor. She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
I'm ready for anything. Just give the word.
You got anything that needs killing? Because the nobles keep messing with me and they think I don't know they're doing it. If this keeps up, I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask.
Don't wear yourself out mingling. I expect a dance before this is over.
Dancing with the evil Magister in full view of every noble in Orlais. How shocking.
I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body.
Attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know. They won't leave me alone.
Couldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
Does it seem strange that every single person at this party has tried to bribe us?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident.
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
Someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
I found an elven locket hidden among Celine's things.
I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself.
The Empress will begin her speech. What should we do?
Protect the people! Yes, Inquisitor.
I will have answers.
By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition.
Thank goodness one of us has a little initiative.
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds.
This is an eluvian.
I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor.
Gloat all you like. I have this one.
Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
The Inquisitor was hilarious. That's what they'll say one day. You watch.
I hate politics.
You've got a crappy job, boss.
One for the Emperor, for Gaspar, Brianna, Duchess, and Corypheus. Right in the dangle bag.
Sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Bombs away, Batman!
involved in crazy.
It's like everyone else these days.
Truer words have never been spoken.
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
That elven redhead who makes the buns in the kitchen. Is she with me? Because I'm getting signals.
We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
I should apologize. I must admit that I'd completely misjudged you.
I sat beside you while you slept.
Is there anything I should know?
Sarah brought me a piece of cake. She thought I looked hungry.
Why are you telling me?
Because it was either an act of kindness or a trap. I was hoping you knew which.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacked the building with a goat.
I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage!
You must wish you were back in Tevinter, mage. No soldiers to guard you here, no slaves to wait on you.
It's the lack of fashion that really strikes fear into my heart.
Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes, formerly controlled by Duchess Florian.
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so...
They should be dead. I mean, you can make a hat out of barbarian and kill people, especially the wearer.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that.
Appreciate the help, Inquisitor.
I hope we don't run into to an emissary.
Oh. Now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad.
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of dark souls.
Everyone's got their favorites.
I'm partial to ogres. Great racks.
Seriously, keep your guard up. They'll use your tongue as jewelry.
I'll remember that.
So the warriors who attacked us must be the Shabertal, and they're protecting a Titan.
Look at that. Like stars at night.
Surprise, motherfucker!
lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the eluvian before?
Such confidence.
I hope you're right about this temple, Morrigan. I could use a building or two.
Do the woods discomfort you, Davos?
It's mostly the people trying to cut our heads off that manage that.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Setting Fen'Harel in Nathal's greater sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless.
I am called Abelas. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them.
No!
So, Inquisitor, how will this go?
You shall be bound forever to the will of Mithal.
Give me this and I fight at your side. I shall be your sword. If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master?
The dragon is not an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power.
And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god!
Oh, hiya! Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mithal.
Pretend you don't know this about me.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things?
It's here. I can feel it. This was where the elves called to her, spoke to her.
Inquisitor? Very bold. There's a witch who prolongs her unnatural life by possessing the bodies of her daughters. Now, I believe, you have a guardian of the altar to master.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
It's enough to fight Corypheus, however. I have my dragon.
Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
He hunted demons, dragons, and...
Scout Harding, you had me at equipment.
Thought you might like that.
The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp.
The Inquisitor! Let his blood bathe the blades of the jaws of Hakon!
Your stone bear home. Speak my fame.
The boat is yours. The jaws of Hakon sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the Lord.
God?
Yes. Hakon Winter's Breath, bringer of the cold winds of war.
It seems the jaws of Hakon would rather we weren't here.
To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Let's look around. Meriden found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby. Safely through the paths of this world.
At some point, probably has the Avar guard back inside it.
Lowlanders, I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die!
for what it's worth. Nice work, Llewellyn.
And based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Victoria is proving to be a woman that few dare to disagree.
Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you, or want you. It may even kill you, but we'll miss you, if it counts.
They're afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
A clear sky, a beautiful view, and yes, fields and fields of stripweed as far as the eye can see.
Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces? Making my head fighting on the ground.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first.
The anchor again. Are you all right?
So this is the Darbarad.
Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless.